Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Carowinds. I am Lisa Stryker, the Communications Director here at Carowinds, and I am so proud to be here and be part of the premier entertainment destination of the Carolinas. Is everyone as excited to be here as I am today? I'm not sure you are, but I really am excited. I really hope you are. We have a lot to share with you today. We have so much for you to be excited about. Since we opened in 1973, Carowinds Foundation has been built on collaboration and partnerships. So before we begin, I'd like to take a few moments to acknowledge some of our state community partners. Please hold your applause to the end. Amber Peoples, representing South Carolina Congressman Ralph Norman. Teresa Thomas, hold your applause to the end. Teresa Thomas, representing United States Senator Lindsey Graham. Representative John Richard King from the South Carolina House of Representatives. Senator Mike Fanning from the South Carolina General Assembly. Ray Felder from the South Carolina House of Representatives. Brandon Newton from the South Carolina House of Representatives. Bruce Bryant from the South Carolina House of Representatives, Beverly Earl from the North Carolina General Assembly, and Dwayne Parrish with the South Carolina Department of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism. We also appreciate everyone here today representing area municipalities, city councils, chambers, and area and regional visitor bureaus. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for your partnership. And also to our fans and our frequent guests, some of who I think might be here more often than I am. Welcome. We're so happy to have you here too. We're here for you. Next, I'd like to introduce our Vice President and General Manager, Pat Jones.
Thanks, Lisa. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I am so thrilled that you are spending your morning with us. And I can guarantee you it'll be well worth your time. Over the last 4 years, we have amplified the breadth and depth of the experiences this park offers. In 2015, we unleashed Fury 325, the world's tallest, fastest giga coaster, and it has been twice named Best Steel Coaster in the World by the readers of Amusement Today. That's right, give it up. In 2016, we completely transformed and expanded our existing water park. Carolina Harbor now celebrates the culture of the Carolina coast, and while serving up a gracious helping of hospitality, relaxation, and family fun, and is the ultimate water park experience in the Carolinas. Last year, we introduced a Carolina favorite county fair, which is a traditional county fair with all the family fun, fair food, and exciting rides of yesteryear. And this season, our youngest guests got a double treat. First, they are enjoying more rides, more fun, more Snoopy at our new Camp Snoopy. We reimagined and rethemed our kids area with 6 all-new rides and attractions. Secondly, kids ages 3 through 5 get free admission this season when they register for the new pre-K pass. We're exceptionally proud of the new special events we've brought to our guests during the past 2 years, including Winterfest and this year's Great Carolina Fest. Winterfest is promising to be the Carolinas' most sought-after holiday experience, and the Great Carolina Fest showcased the very best of what makes the Carolinas so special. Plus, have you had our food recently? It's delicious. Our executive chef and new sous chef have built a culinary team that truly elevates our offerings here at Carowinds. I challenge anyone to find a better barbecue than what you can find here in Harmony Hall. And Harbor House's seafood dishes are absolutely wonderful in Carolina Harbor. Make sure to come back during Winterfest this year and experience one of our many holiday treats like our homemade cinnamon pull-apart bread. You already know that Carowinds is one of the premier entertainment destinations of the Carolinas. But next year, we're taking our concept of destination a step further than the opening, a step further with the opening of our first on-site hotel. In late 2019, you'll have to come back and stay at our beautiful new Spring Hill Suites by Marriott Hotel, just steps away from Carowinds. This new facility will offer 130 well-appointed suites with separate areas for living, working, and sleeping, as well as a free high-speed internet service. Before heading out to Carowinds, guests can fuel up with a complimentary breakfast. Then after they've had an absolutely amazing day of fun at Carowinds, they can wind down at the full-service bar offering craft beer and premium wines. Our Spring Hill Suites by Marriott will also offer 24/7 market, a business center, fitness center, laundry facilities, and an outdoor swimming pool with plenty of areas to relax. I hope you will be some of the first guests to check in next year. Before we get carried away with all the excitement coming in 2019, I'd like to introduce John Taylor, our Vice President of Marketing and Sales, to tell you about some very exciting plans for the remainder of the 2018 season.
Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Arr! Can you believe Halloween is just upon us? Well, we are incredibly excited about our upcoming Halloween events, the Great Pumpkin Fest and Scarowinds. During the daytime, Great Pumpkin Fest puts the we in Halloween, with a days full of family-friendly fun, including a pumpkin patch, hay maze, foam zone, costume party with the Peanuts gang, and of course, all your family favorite rides in our brand new Camp Snoopy. Great Pumpkin Fest runs Saturdays and Sundays, September 15th through October 28th. Then, starting Friday night, September 13th, what was once a fun-loving theme park called Carowinds goes rogue at night and transforms into a scream park called Carowinds, the largest Halloween event in the Carolinas. This year, we've got 2 brand new and beyond terrifying scare zones. Our first is the Hollow. As soon as you walk in, you quickly realize something is very, very wrong. The fruits and vegetables of a once vibrant garden of colonial days have shriveled and given way to a wretched, forsaken boneyard. Objects that once have been pumpkins, it's hard to tell now, have morphed into evil creatures who carve their victims into unimaginable, unidentifiable shapes and forms. Will you be the next? Our second scare zone is Dead Man's Landing. Here you'll take a stroll through a bustling town full of seafarers, merchants, and scrappy ruffians, just like the ports once visited by Blackbeard himself. It may look perfectly innocent on the surface, but just wait. Inexplicable terror lies beneath. That's where the lost treasure and the song of the siren have put even the strongest, sturdiest of pirates in a watery grave. Legend has it that these lost souls are looking to add to their bloodless, cadaverous pirate crew.
Ahoy there, Captain Taylor. So you be looking for lost treasure, are you? Well, then come join us at Dead Man's Landing. You'll find plenty of treasure there, and more than you bargained for.
Oh, don't worry, everyone. John's going to be just fine. Even the hardest pirate hearts will soften during Winterfest, a special time at Carowinds to make beautiful holiday memories with family and friends that will last a lifetime. Winterfest is a spectacular celebration of the holidays when guests are immersed in the season's spirit with brilliant lights and decor, world-class live entertainment, delicious holiday treats, and plenty of fanciful experiences. This year at Winterfest, you won't want to miss our nightly tree lighting ceremony, where our 70-foot tall tree comes to life every evening with thousands of twinkling lights. Be sure to catch a performance of the Mistletones singing traditional holiday favorites and snap a selfie with Jack Frost, Candy Cane, and the Sugar Plum Fairy. Kids will love our sleigh full of fun, interactive experiences like ice skating, make and take.
Lisa! What on earth are you doing?
talking to all these people. Hello. Don't you know we only have 80 days to get Tinseltown ready for Winterfest? As the mayor's wife, it is my job to get Tinseltown all prettied up and make sure that the diner and the department store are picture postcard perfect. Some people want to call Tinseltown 1950s retro, but I don't know what that means. Oh, but I am sure that Mrs. Claus could use some help with her sleigh riding and cookie decorating attraction, so chop chop girl, quit standing around. Oh!
Well, as the First Lady of Tinseltown has explained, we have two new immersive areas at Winterfest this year, Tinseltown and North Pole Excursion. And to make sure everyone gets their fill of Yuletide cheer, we're expanding our Winterfest hours too. We're opening a weekend earlier and extending our hours on Saturdays. Mark your calendars, everyone. Winterfest 2018 debuts on Sunday, November 18th. But what's even better this year, yes, it continues to get better. The holiday fun doesn't stop after Christmas. We're introducing a brand new way to celebrate New Year's Eve with family-friendly festivities. New Year's Eve at Winterfest. Not only will we have our wonderful Winterfest experiences that evening, but after 10 p.m., the New Year's Eve party begins with live bands, Snoopy's Rockin' New Year's Eve Party, Charlie Brown's New Year's Eve celebration show, and of course, fireworks at midnight. Start a new family tradition this year, welcoming in the new year here at Carowinds.
Lisa, that sounds amazing! Can we possibly offer any more ways to have a great experience at Carowinds? Believe it or not, we think we can with our exciting 2019 plans. Next season, the centerpiece of our 2019 plan is an immersive new 7-acre themed area called Blue Ridge Junction. Not only does it give a nod to the beautiful Carolina mountains, but also to the rich history of Carowinds, as it was a favorite area here many years ago. Blue Ridge Junction will feature several new staples and a few surprises in the coming months. First of all, even more delicious homegrown food is headed this way. As Pat mentioned, Carowinds has dramatically elevated the profile of our food here at the park, and you'll most definitely see that at our new Blue Ridge Country Kitchen restaurant. Formerly Wings Restaurant, the new Blue Ridge Country Kitchen will be upgraded with a new name, new theme, and even more air-conditioned seating. A brand new menu will feature farm-fresh goodness inspired by the mountains of the Carolinas and include comfort foods like rotisserie chicken, local Carolina sausage, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, and so much more. The deliciousness is sure to please the taste buds of everyone in the family. Now, when you build a new themed area, it would make sense to anchor it with a major jaw-dropping thrill ride. And we think we have just the right answer for you. As you are probably all waiting for, the cornerstone of our 2019 investment includes yet another world-class thrill ride and a first to the Carolinas. This is definitely going to be one of the most talked about new rides in 2019. But first, a bit of backstory. Way out in the Blue Ridge Mountain is Granny Byrds Farm, which happens to be surrounded by a lot of Copperheads. Granny wins a blue ribbon for her jam every single year at the county fair, and her secret recipe is finally going to be yours. When you get to her farm, you expect to see a huge jam-making operation. But something is just not right. You peek in, and you see that she's cooking something all right, and in big copper vats. But it's not jam like she tells everybody. It's something that could get you in quite a bit of trouble if you're caught with it. But if you do get caught on her farm, you might as well enjoy the ride. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Carowinds' newest thrill ride and the Carolina's first double-launch roller coaster, Copperhead Strike.
Maybe you've heard of the legend of Granny Bird and her prize-winning jam. But I bet you haven't heard her secret. Those who have know the best thing to do is run! And don't stop.
As the first double-launch roller coaster in the Carolinas, Copperhead Strike will deliver twice the boost and twice the bite. The ride leaves the loading station and immediately goes into a JoJo roll before entering the launch station. After a pause, the ride takes off at an incredible 0 to 42 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Guests will experience a series of fast, tight, close-to-the-ground maneuvers and flip upside down in 5 head-over-heels inversions, more than any other double-launch coaster in North America. Midway through the ride, without stopping, a second thrust of acceleration launches riders into the next half of this exhilarating experience. Copperhead Strike does not let up during its 2-minute and 24-second ride along 3,255 feet of steel. There's your recipe, guys. It's full throttle all the way from start to finish, leaving riders breathless. Even guests who aren't on the ride will enjoy the experience of Copperhead Strike's impressive backwoods theming and realistic barn with Granny's jam-making operation. Guests can stand out on the midway and watch the trains launch twice into this crazy fast experience that's more than a half a mile long. But don't take my word for it. The only way to experience twice the bite of Copperhead Strike is to ride it yourself in the front seat right here, right now. Are you guys ready? Yeah!
Welcome back, riders. How was your ride? Are you as excited for the real thing next year as I am? Come on, woo! Between the addition of our first on-site hotel, a brand new themed area, the brand new Blue Ridge Country Kitchen restaurant, and the Carolina's first double launch roller coaster, 2019 is sure to be the most amazing season ever and the biggest in our park history. Well, you can enjoy all of this, plus all the other amazing experiences of Carowinds, as much as you like with a 2019 Gold Pass. It's now on sale on our website at carowinds.com or in the park during operating days through the end of the year. If you purchase a 2019 Gold Pass right now, you not only get unlimited visits for 2019, but you also get unlimited visits for the rest of 2018, including Scarowinds and Winterfest. This is certainly an incredible value and a deal you don't want to miss out on. Registration is also open for our 2019 Pre-K Pass program. It's free for kids ages 3 to 5 years old and includes unlimited visits for the 2019 season. Plus, if you register and activate your pass now, you also get the rest of 2018 for free. On behalf of Carowinds, I am pleased to share with you that the future is very bright here where the Carolinas come together. The excitement of our continued expansions build each year as we firmly stake ground as the Carolinas' premier entertainment destination. I want to thank everyone for your support and attending today's event. Plus, I would also like to give a special shout out all those who were watching during our live stream today on Facebook. And remember to join the social conversation this fall with the hashtag Copperhead Strike. A few last things.